Hey guys, on today's video I'm taking a look at electric support. So that means that the Canadian government can actually put a credit towards your electricity. So that way you don't pay as much. As long as you qualify, it means you can only make up to a certain amount for a certain amount of people in your home. So that's it. We're gonna go down. We're gonna take a look if you are eligible. So down here before you will see this. Are you eligible? So that's the first thing you should do before an application or anything. So go ahead and tap there. From here, you got to put how many people are living in your house. So in ours is 3. Then you got to put your total income. So if it's something like 100,000, most likely you're not gonna qualify. So remember, before you even put anything down, make sure that you have done your taxes. So that way you know exactly how much income you actually made this year. So once you put down your income, it does not have to be exact, but regardless, just press on get results and you will see if you're eligible for anything. So in this case, with this amount of money, if you made that amount, then you would get $35 per month in tax credit. Well, not tax credit, it's a credit towards your electricity bill. So once you do that and you know that you're getting something, you guys can go on and just submit a new application. So go ahead and select that. So before you submit this, just make sure you have your electrical bill. So just have it with you. If you get it by email, have that email pulled up. If you get it by mail. Then you need your names and all that stuff. Social insurance numbers, you need those, or temporary tax numbers as well. For most of you, it's going to be social insurance. And then just scroll all the way down. And you're going to see this online application. And it's going to say, has everyone age 18 and older in your household filled tax? Yes. So you have to select yes in the last 2 years. If you haven't, then just select no, but that will be actually a problem. And down here below, it's gonna say, are you receiving any help from this agency? This case, no, because you're just watching this tutorial and going throughout it. Once you have done so, just tap on continue. All right, so from here, it's gonna ask you for your name or whoever pays the bill. So that's the primary utility account holder. So make sure you put in the right one. So if that's your husband, if that's the wife, depends who it is. Then down here below, you're going to see this. Select the utility provider. So there's going to be a lot of these guys. A lot of you are going to go under Electra. And then it's going to show you what you have to look for. So your account number and then your name. So that's exactly what you're looking for. So down here below, just go ahead and put in your account number and then your name. So just make sure it's exactly the same that it looks on your account from utility bill, okay? Now the same thing goes with your address. That's the very last thing that you're gonna have to do. Put in your address. Then if you scroll down, please enter your current address plus postal code. So put that in here. It's gonna ask you for your province, city, postal code, then your phone number, email, confirm your email address. It's very important. And then how would you guys like these guys to communicate with you? So email is the fastest way. You guys could get things by paper and feel free to do so and select the second option. For me, usually email is the best because it's just faster. And down here below, just put a check mark here and you are all done. Because right now it's going to tell you may disclose personal information. Yeah, they need your personal information. They need to collect information for this to happen. So right now you guys can just save or just continue. Same thing really. All right, so once you're done filling all that out, it's just going to ask you even more information. So additional information is electrical heat, your primary heating source for your house. So for us, it's not. It's furnace. So that's not electricity. If it is, then press yes. Do you or does anyone in your household use one of the following? And keep in mind, these are all medical equipment. So if any of these are you guys, put a check mark. If not, don't put anything anywhere. Same thing down here below, you're going to see this. Is any of your family members living in your household any of these following? So if you guys are First Nations, you guys have those options right here. And then it's going to ask you if you receive any disability pension. So you guys click yes or no, depending. Consent, you do have to consent, so verify the information is true. And then just tap on continue. All right, so keep in mind that if you have children, they obviously don't have a social insurance number, so don't worry about that. And their information will be deleted after they make their decision. So they're just gonna keep the parents' information, basically. So down here below, just fill this up. So your first name, last name, date of birth, social insurance number, and then just click on add. Once you've done so, just keep adding as many people as you guys have, and then you're gonna see this consent confirmation. Just give confirmation and then click on continue. All right, so once you fill all that information, you're gonna have to click right here, if certified information is true. You have to consent for them to collect that information and you understand everything about this. So we're gonna go on and submit application. Then down here below, you should do this, provide electronic consent. So just tap there. So for this to happen, you just have to click on the box. So just scroll down and you will see beside your name, enter signature. And you're gonna see that beside every name from whoever is in your household. So we're gonna click there and then you have to click on OK. Once you click on OK, just scroll all the way down. You're gonna see all this. You have to accept. So click on accept on the bottom right hand side. Then what you guys have to do is scroll all the way down once again. And as you're scrolling, you're gonna see this, sign. So just go ahead and sign. Well, you have to tap there. Once you tap there, just draw your signature. So if you have a mouse, if you're doing this over your phone, you just go on and sign it with your phone because it's touchscreen. If this is our computer, just use your mouse and do a signature. If you screw up, you can always clear it out. But once you're done, just select done on the bottom right hand side. From there, scroll all the way down, you're gonna see confirm. From here, you can review your documents, or you can just click on X on the top right hand side. I suggest doing that. And once everybody in your household has signed, just submit consent form. So that's gonna be on the bottom left hand side. Once you have done so, you are officially all done. You just have to wait now. It's just a waiting game, but you have submitted your application form and hopefully they will say yes and you guys get a slight discount at least. But anyways, as far as this video goes, we're all done. If you guys have any questions, comments, you guys can write them in the comments area. Don't forget to subscribe and like. Thank you.